Hey YouTube, it's Pavlov here, and tripod on the camera.
Hello.
Okay, this is the second knife I got. I got 3 knives from Blade HQ. The other one, so I got the Fat Bob, the H&K sold that, and this, the Kershaw trimmer. The other 2 knives are about 3 inches long, so I wanted a bigger knife, just to round out. I kind of like blades around 3.5 inches, but these other 2 I really wanted, and they're around 3, so I wanted a bigger knife. The Kershaw lahar, it's made out of VG tin, and it's kind of like this one. I was looking for that one, but you know, this is a good substitute. It's really like it. Here's a size comparison. Yeah, the size comparison. This is the Kershaw Skyline, and the bottom one's the trimmer.
It's really big.
Can you just show them real quick together? There you go. This is 3 inches long and 3.75 inches long.
Let's move this one up so they can see it better.
Yeah, just wherever you want to move them, wherever the light's better. We have to do it over here. Mama still don't move around very well. Got him?
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Okay, so that's the size comparison. It's not a thick knife. Can you get the thicknesses
They're about the
like that?
same, yeah. The big one's a little thicker, but...
Yeah, and it is a big knife. The handle's about 5 inches long. Let me show it to you closed. It is a liner lock. Still good. It's nice and early. I've been flipping it open like usual quite a bit, so it wears very well. The G10, oh, the G10 really quick. It's grippier than the Skyline. It's grippier. The Skyline, by the way, is this one. They made this one in the USA for about 30 bucks. But they had to make this one in China. I don't know why they can't make these ones in the US either. Don't matter, it's a good knife though. Kershaw's a good company. This one was $35.95, which is an excellent deal. This is HCR 13 MOV. Good steel. I wish they would have kept a thumb stud on there, because sometimes with the speedsafe knives, the torsion bar snaps. Kershaw sends you a new one, but in the meantime, waiting for it, it's not a long wait either, but waiting for it, if you still want to use it, a thumb stud is nice. I guess you could still flip this one probably without the spring. The finish is like a, I don't know, it's that scratched finish. There you go. Stonewash, I guess they call it.
Like the jeans?
Yeah, like the jeans. That's dating us for sure, huh? What was that? The 60s? Can you move back and forth?
It's not in the 60s, it's
Can you
the
move
80s.
back and forth, Mama? Yeah, up and down the blade.
I wasn't
there.
even born in the 60s.
It's got a needle sharp tip. This one is, let me see, it's hollow ground, very thinly hollow ground. It's a clip point blade, I believe. Very cool. Here it is in my hand. The curve helps really nice. Here it fits like this, and your thumb just goes here. You can also move your thumb up there for more detailed cuts. A reverse grip, I guess you can do it like this. It feels really well, and it kind of angles the blade up towards that way. You got my hand, Mama? I have no idea. What were you focused on down there?
The blade.
Okay. Then here, I'll show you. From right here, the thumb, you can move it up there. Your hand just rests there in the curve, and you can also hit somebody with that right there. And it's forward too. You can punch forward, bam. And then same reverse like that. The curve really helps and curves the knife forward. The clip is black. That's nice touch. The screw is black. Are all the screws black? Yes, they are. All the screws on the knife are black. The lanyard hole is nice and big. Got it, Mama?
Yep.
Okay, I'll show it to you close. It comes razor sharp. Like every Kershaw I've had, it's razor sharp. I'll show you opening. The speedsafe is pretty quick on this knife. I'm gonna flip it over.
I have to go way back to get the whole thing on the film, on the camera.
There you go. It is a big knife. Okay, we'll open it up again. Oh, it says here. I'll open it. Ready?
Yep.
You just push back like this, and it snaps open.
Can you show that on slow motion up here?
Here's how you can close it one hand too.
What do you push to open it?
Oh, sorry. You push this little lever right here. Like the Skyline has the flipper.
Oh, okay.
This one's assisted. Like this.
Uh-huh. Cool.
And then to close it, just move the liner over and see that part of the blade right there. Just hit your thumb. And then move your thumb. And the spring kicks in right here. So you just press it down. And watch your pinky, of course. The blade, it says Kershaw SpeedSafe right there. Is the light good? I can't tell. It says China on this side right there. It says China.
Oh, that's not good light.
Knocked our pirate down.
Here we
Really
go.
small. And then here it says 1950.
Oh, I got it this time. 1950 patented.
Kai is the overall maker of Kershaw and Zero Tolerance. Okay, the clip. And all the other screws on this knife are hex keys. They're hex screws. What the hell? The only ones I wanted to screw with, I've got hex keys. That's no big deal. I think most people have them already. We had to go out and buy, Torx bits when they started using those. And look at this is the size. I put it in tape to keep track of the little sucker. This is the hex key size you need for the clip, to move the clip. As you notice, it's still up here. I think a lot of people left it up here. You know why? Because I tried to loosen these screws and I bit the fuck out of my hex key. I guess you could get a hex driver and maybe a little socket thing that would be stronger. But this is the size. This little itty bitty thing. See how it's all bent? And I'm no tool retard. I know how to use tools. My dad, he was like a mechanic / carpenter. He did maintenance on missiles. So he taught me a lot. And he always had tools around to play with. So even like if I get up here and try and do it like this and turn it, the screw will not turn. So I guess that's a good thing they're tight. I probably won't have to screw them. They probably won't come loose, but I want them to come loose. And they didn't budge.
Were you going to move it?
I was going to move the clip down here to try that out because I guess it's, let me move this sold out here. Sits like this. It's pretty good. So to open it, you just pull it out. You just pull it out and pivot it forward and open it like that. But I wanted the clip here. It would have been, right there. So you could grab it like this. And then, I guess I would have had to move my hand. But you could have just grabbed it out like this and then opened it like that and held it like that. So I was going to move it, but I can't. So it's staying right there. I don't want to fuck with it more. I don't want to strip out a screw. Kershaw will send you a new one probably, but I don't want to wait for it. I don't want to mess. Kershaw's really good customer service. You email them, they email you right back. But anyway, that is kind of weird that the Skyline's USA made and this one's not. But as long as they have these awesome blades at $30, I guess I don't care what they make them, really. Because that means I can afford them. I think they have another big one. A lot of their designs this year are around 3 inches, something like that. There's a few big ones. This one and the Compound, I think, is the next big one. It's 3.5 inches. But this one's bigger. Does it bottom out in my pocket? Let me see. These are cargo pockets, so they're longer. It probably bottom out in my jean pocket. Because the handle is about 5 inches long. It's not thick. I guess it's over 5 ounces. It don't feel too heavy. It doesn't feel heavy. Is it centered? No, it's a little over, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Which way?
Towards you.
That way?
That way.
Let me see if it's marking the blade. No. No, it's not rubbing, so that's cool. I don't care. Let me see if it's tight. Yep, it's tight every way. Close it again. There it is. SpeedSafe. It's got that little torsion bar. It's not flow through. I don't mind. I wonder if the liners are skeletonized real quick. Do you know what time we're at?
9:55.
Let me see. There's 2 little holes down here. I don't know if you can see them.
I can't see in there.
You can't see in there. Otherwise, this whole side is solid.
There, I can see in there now. I can see the yellow through.
Bear with us. There's a little slot right there. See that? That's hollowed out. And down here, there's little circles. Just 2 little circles.
Oh, yep. I see them.
See those? I don't know why they did that. But this liner on this other side has those 2 little circles out.
Again. Yep.
This has 2 little circles out here. And then this whole thing is solid. And then this one, the locking side, has a little cutout here. And 2 little circles cut out there. So, anyway, it feels like a nice solid knife. It's big. But I haven't heard anybody mention that these are hex keys. Even the pivot's a hex key. That'll be a little better because it'll be thicker. It's bigger. So that's cool. Just the size of this little sucker. Look at that. It does not come with this. This is mine from my Craftsman. It's a good tool too. It's Craftsman. But it's so tiny. Bent? Yeah, so tiny.
They must have really tightened these up.
Which is good. I guess it won't come loose. But okay, that's a Kershaw trimmer. It is a good knife, but you'll probably have the clip here forever. Good.
Yep. Ready to quit?
Yep.
Alright, see you later, guys.
Hello again. As usual, I forgot something. It's a small detail. It's very cool. I don't know if you can see it, but the liners have the same finish as the blade. The liners are stonewashed. They have the same scratched finish. The same finish. That's cool. They had to do that extra.
Yeah, you can see just
even on this side too. The liners are stonewashed. It's a nice touch. China made knife too. Very nice detail. Alright.
Catch you later.
Yep.